We've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh!
25 remain. Fought hard out there. Return to base.
How does that smell? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's gross. Hey guys, welcome back to Maverick's Arcade. My name is Chuck, and today we are going to be cleaning the headphone foam pads on the earpieces and the top piece of my Corsair headphones. They have gotten really stinky. Now I'm hoping that my body chemistry hasn't changed and I'm emitting vinegar smells. That would just be nasty. And that it's something in the earpieces. So we're going to go ahead and give these things a good cleaning. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And then I guess in a follow-up video in the future, I will tell you if it was apparently my head or the foam pads. So let me go ahead and show you guys how we do this cleaning. So to remove the earpieces, gently grab the part of the cushion and lightly pull until it separates. Go around the entire edge of the foam piece and gently remove it. Do the same on the other headphone, again just gently pulling until it separates, and then go around the perimeter until it's fully disconnected, and just set it to the side. Next, on the right side of the headset, use a screwdriver to loosen and pop the little clip out that's holding the cushion in place. Be careful not to break this headphone piece, even though it seems really firm. Once it's been disconnected, you can see where it'll go. Put it to the side and simply pinch the top part of the cushion and you pull it out. Now be careful, there is a wire that is stuck to the foam and double-sided tape on either side. Gently pull so that this separates, and make sure that that wire does not get pulled and ripped, that it stays with the rest of the headphone. This sticky double-sided tape you may need to replace when you go to put everything back, and it may be okay. So I did not have any liquid detergent, so I just used a pod and poured some of it into a clean bowl of water. Definitely do not use all of it. Just a pretty okay amount. And then we just kind of mix it all up. And simply we're going to grab the earpiece, submerge it in the water, and we're going to squeeze it and then let it go and make sure all of the water, by squeezing and releasing it, we're making sure that it fills up with water, and rubbing it and just squeezing it just to get the water in and out of it as much as possible. Also make sure to rub off any parts on the cover that may, need to be agitated slightly. Once that's complete, you'll want to go ahead and do the top headband piece as well. Again, we're just going to squeeze multiple times to get all the water out, and then while it's submerged, squeeze and release to let the water get back in. Just repeat this over and over again. This part of the video, I'm getting myself a paper towel where I can transfer the pieces on there and then redo the water, as it's now got a lot of soap and dirt mixed into the water. So for rinsing, we're going to dry them out as much as possible, get a clean bowl of water, and begin the rinse process. And again, it's the same thing, just squeeze, rub the pieces, squeeze, let the water get in, squeeze the water out. And I'll do this with each piece. And then I will go back and do it again with another bowl of clean water. Now, we taken the chance to
mention that you should subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, just by clicking that subscribe button below. Also, make sure to give us a like and add some comments in the bottom. So again, with another cup of water, we're simply going to squeeze the excess water out, let it get into the pad, then squeeze it out again until we're done. And make sure to squeeze all excess water out of that top band. So I hung these up and I let them dry for 24 hours. Now it's time to put them back in. So just like the way the other one came out, we're going to put the headset piece back in. Starting on the left side, the top piece is kind of concaved, so if we can bend it a little bit and then pop it into the track, make sure that the wire is not hanging out and that both edges should pop within the slight groove on the inside of the headphone. And once the wire is inside and the foam piece is in the groove fully, we'll be ready to put the plastic back on the right side. One thing I was not aware of until I did this cleaning process was that the piece of the headphone is held on by that clip we removed. So you can see here I accidentally pulled it too far and it just disconnected. So make sure not to over pull on that piece or it will disconnect. So I just pushed it back in, lined it up, and then put the clip in place. Now this does take a bit of effort to push back into place, but you'll hear it firmly click. Be careful not to break this piece at this point. You can see in my case I did get it to click. Everything worked well, and it does now stop it from popping all the way out. We then take our foam pads, and on the bottom edge, we line up the little groove and slide the pad right on there. Now at this point, you need to make sure to put pressure on the edges that have already been connected, and then kind of go around the edge. And basically just pull the lip of the fabric up over the edge, and it should straighten itself out. Now if it has a little bit of groove, you can see there we put it right over the edge, and it's now in the groove. And if it's hanging over a little bit, you can give it a little bit of a tug, and it will fall into the groove on its own. Go ahead and follow the path all the way around and make sure that it has reseated that fabric nicely along all edges. And once that's complete, your headphones should be good to go, and you hopefully won't smell anymore.
So if you have a set of Corsair headphones and they're a little bit dirty, that is how you give them a good cleaning. And again, I will let you know in a follow-up video whether or not the smells of vinegar are coming from my head or from something, some bacteria or something that's in those foam pads, or that was in those foam pads, and we will continue on from there. Now, also, if you're looking to help support this channel but don't have funds to do so, there is a easy way you can support me, and that is if you have Amazon Prime and you do not use Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you automatically get a free subscription once a month that you can give to any channel that you like. And because you already have Amazon Prime, they already have your information, so just go over to Twitch, create an account, and then go to www.twitch.com/MavericksHideout. That is where I stream video games, and if you are a subscriber of mine and you have a question and you see me streaming, feel free to ask a question. I'll see if I can help you on the spot, and if not, you might have an idea for a future video. So again, if you want to give me some support but don't have the funds to do it, but you have an Amazon Prime and don't use Twitch, please go ahead and consider creating a Twitch account. And as always, if you want to help me on YouTube, the easiest way to help is to make sure to comment, watch the entire video, because those are part of the analytics that YouTube factors, and make sure to hit that subscribe and like button. And feel free to share the hell out of my videos. That's the only way people are going to find me over here. So I'm looking forward to making some more arcade videos in the future. Also on Twitch, you will see me doing channel improvements, including working on making new 3D graphics to better explain various components and to make the show more interactive for myself and you, so I can hopefully make it a little more entertaining in the future instead of just droning on about geeky stuff. So I'm going to try and make it a little more entertaining, but stick with me and hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon in the near future.